Hello. It's been a minute, but I am back. Okay. I don't know where exactly to start. I do know that I left off my floss tube. The last time I filmed was in January, so now it is March the 3rd. So I have lots to talk about. My WIP updates, and last time I tried to implement picking around 10 projects to work on until my next floss tube. I've done that plus more this time, so we'll see. I don't know. Every time I tried to come on to film, I'd rather stitch. So, yeah, I really have no excuse. I mean, pretty much everybody's always busy, and yeah. So, thank you for coming here. My name is Nicole. My channel is called Nikki Stitchy, and my channel is about cross stitch, my hobby. So, this the first one that I always talk about is the Grand Library, which is my focus piece. Put this on the floor. I have it on Q snaps, and it's pretty easy to take off. See? So I can move it. Last time you saw the Grand Library, it was, and this was the Haid by Amy Stewart. Yeah. Regular size, I'm doing it on 25 count, easy grid, and I'm doing it 10 stitch. I started off doing it extreme cross country, and now I'm kind of just filling in wherever I go. Sometimes I did actually complete, I think I completed 2 more numbers, and I'm down to less than 50 colors. I put my floss onto a Paco organizer by the number, it's upside down, by the number, it's sequential, and then I put it on my Paco thread needle organizer. So, which is, I find this way, I love it. I actually do love it. It don't look, and it's not very portable, but I can just do, a couple of colors or a couple of stitches, and I'm done, and I put it back here, and I just grab the next one, and then like the empty ones, I just thread from here. So these each hold about 50 colors, and I'm down to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. So I guess I have 47 colors left from here, maybe, give and take. And the way I put these on, like I put the symbols on there because I go off my pattern keeper, and I put it on here from like the greatest number of stitches to the least amount of stitches. Okay. So last time you saw it, I was at 73.64%, and today I have it. I am at, why is that blurry? Oh, okay. 76.74%. So out of 400,000 stitches, I have done 309,078 stitches as of yesterday. I will take a picture and put it on my Instagram because I can put it on the floor and like take a good picture of it. And you can see like everything I've done. Is it upside down? It's upside down. So here it is. what I have completed so far. The last time I think I was able to do like this section, or like fill in the rest of the section. And then after that, I went over here and finished filling in. I think I finished filling in over here sparse, and I finished out this section here. And then recently, I have been working on this part right here. Let's see if I can get it closer for you. I am on my laptop. So my daughter's not helping me film this time because I got a new laptop, so I wanted to see how that would work for you. So it looks like he's stealing the Mona Lisa. And I'm just going, I'm kind of, for this one, I'm just starting from the top and filling it in to the bottom. So I pick like kind of a 10 by 10, but I go all the way down as a column and just fill it in. So I was able to do that. I think last time I was like over here, so I did that much. And I think that says suspense. So this section is suspense, romance. Yeah. So when I get bored of doing that, I kind of just pick a color, like my the least amount of color that I have, which now I only have 100. Wait, can y'all see that? Is that backwards? No, 961. The color, and I only have like 174 stitches left. So if I get bored filling it in columns, I will pick like the least amount and fill it in everywhere. And I normally do that by hand. So that is the Grand Library. I started this in May of 2022. And since I'm at 76, my goal is to finish it this year. I want to get it done with. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna kind of get tired of it, so I just want to hurry up and fill it in. Finish it, so I can. Because I kind of feel guilty working on other things. Especially like if it's on Pattern Keeper, because I can see like how many stitches I've done. I'm like, man, I could have put that amount of stitches in this and been done with it, right? I don't know. I'm not beating myself up too much about it, but it is what it is. This is the back, if you wanted to see. And it's getting pretty dingy. I want to wash it. No. So it's the Grand Library. Let's see. That is always going to be one of my focus pieces until I'm done with it. Because I feel like I'm so close to finishing it, which that would be great. I do have a frame for it. My daughter was able to get, she went estate shopping in Phoenix, and she was able to get some big old pictures with like gold frames. So I think that will fit in that one. Okay, next. So I did post what I was gonna work on, like the ones that I picked onto Instagram. So my next one that I picked, and I don't think y'all like the ones that I actually picked, I only put like maybe one strand or two. And that was after I did like finished at least 500 stitches on my Grand Library. So I'm not sure if I can be able to find these, honestly, but if you see me looking down here, it's because I got a bin full of my things. So the next one is Spring into Summer. And I don't even know what that is. Spring into Summer. They should all be here. Spring into Summer. Do you know what that is? I have no clue. Is it the, maybe it's this one. Okay, it is. Woo, kind of bent that up. All right, spring and summer, season of the heart. I'm working on spring. Not sure the last time you've seen it, and I'm not sure. I think this is what I worked on, but I worked on this green part right here, which is like a vase up on top of the house. I think I filled in a little bit more over here. And I worked on filling in like the other color of the rose, because I still have the needle in there and the string. I'm doing this one on 25 count vintage country mocha. Yeah. All right, so that's spring into summer. And I plan on putting all of the 4 on one piece of fabric. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, because I don't think I'm gonna do pillows, because I don't know where to put the pillows. I don't have like a dough bowl or anything to do that. All right, put that down there. My next one is Memories of the Past. I do know that one. That one is my attic sampler. I made this, but it's the soy silk. What? You know, I feel like this is my first time doing a floss tube. Whatever that thing. I can't speak French. 100.3s. It's a lot of them. I bought the whole kit from the attic in Phoenix, but that's what it would look like. And I think I only did a little bit of it. Oh no, actually, look at me. I did a A, and I started working these flowers up here, the A, and this motif. Yeah. So all around the border is going to be a repeat of those. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I have to like work on it and then come back and work on it and work on something else and come back and work on the border with it. Or the border is just going to kill me. All right. My next one is, I just kept these in order, but because it's been so long since I've seen you, decided to work on, well, this one, what is it called? Fairy Iridescence by Bella Filipina. My daughter gifted this for me last Christmas, so 2 Christmases ago. Finally got my color printer out. Had to buy new ink for it, and I never used it before till now. But you know, I think I only put like 1 strand of floss in this one too. Yeah, I did. I think it's this way. So that's how much I got done. Not very much. I think this is on a Jobelin. Did I put it down somewhere? I think these also have blends too, and she kitted it all up for me. Oh no. So I got all the beads on Craig and like some of the DMC specialty floss. I need to put more work into that one. All right, so that was my 4th one. The next one was Autumn Quaker. Now they're somewhat in a thing. So this is my Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor. Autumn Quakers. And I got all 4 of them. Oh, look at that. A needle just sticking straight up there. These are 3-stranded cotton floss by Valdani. And I'm doing it on the call for, or what they call for. I know it's Picture This Plus. I started this September 2022. And that's how far I got. I think this time when I pick my next works of progress that I'm going to do, I'm going to try to put a little bit more work than just 1 strand in. Let's see. But I think I put all my WIPS into this little tin so I can pick it, write it down for y'all, and show y'all my before. And then the next time I come back here, if you watched it like today, then next time I come back, you'll see my progress from that. So, all right, next one I did was Autumn Christmas. Oh, that's not it. What did I say? Hawk Run? Oh yeah. Hawk Run Christmas. Which I noticed, like, after writing all my WIPs down, that I have like tons of Christmas projects. I guess me and Christmas just go hand in hand. So that's what that looks like. Hawk Run Hollow Autumn. No, Hawk Run Hollow Christmas. And I think, oh yeah. So I was working on like all the blocks. Can't see. All the blocks. And this is on 40 count. And then this last time I decided to work in the first block. So I did it one over 2 threads. And you could see like some of the way I counted these to make the blocks was doing half stitches, and then every 10th stitch I did a full cross. So I can just, whenever I want, I can go back and fill those in too. Yep. All right. Another Christmas one was my caroling. This is my only caroling Manning piece. Let me show you. Do I have a picture of it? I have an album on here, and I don't even keep it in the album. I thought I printed all my... It's so weird. I thought I printed all my pictures. Oh, well, here it is. I should probably just keep it in there with it, but this is Caroling Manor Designs, Jane's Joy Holiday Joy. It looks like quilt, like little quilt blocks. So let's see what I did. This one I think is just on Monaco, but yeah, I kind of just went all over the place. And this last time that I worked on it, I don't even remember. I think I just did this part. Not sure. And maybe some of this purple part right here. Not very much. I think if I keep getting like when I do my pulls at the end of the video, um I think I'm just gonna only pick like one Christmas piece. Like I'm not gonna have like tons of Christmas pieces to be working on because I'm not feeling it. I mean, I'll work on one, but if I pick like 15 or I mean all 10 of Christmas ones, I'm not doing that. Okay. Next one I did was Consider the Lilies, and I'm doing this one on 56 counts. Beautiful pattern by Heartstring Sampler. And y'all, this was my back to school project, and I did it on 56 white linen. I can't do it. This is gonna have to be a restart. I made up my mind. It was gonna be big, but this 56 count is no joke. For my eyes, and I don't know. I just know I worked on it last time and said that I was gonna change it. It's just too tiny. But that's what I worked on. Because I'm not gonna ever want to work on it. So I'm going to get new fabric for this. So right now it is not gonna be a whip. It happens. All right. Next one is my chatelaine. My husband gifted this one Christmas for me, and all the silks. It took about a year to get the rest of the silks in because that's what that looks like. Night Desert Tint Mandala. Since I worked on this, I actually bought the PDF. I need to buy PDFs for all the ones that I have paper copies for because it gets really hard reading the paper chart. I don't think you could put the PDF into Pattern Keeper, but I need to check that. So next time I do this one, I will and there's the beads for it. I will see about putting it on something so I can do it. I have it on a key snap, so let me grab it. And this, I think this is just regular, maybe antique white. Antique white Lugana. Feels like Jobelin. I'm not sure. But this is what I have done. So I did quite a bit. I don't think last time I had like any of this red right there. I should make this like my second focus piece. Just to get it done. Because I got a lot of these and I need to just start working on them. Because they're quite expensive. You know what I mean? So just be sitting there and not working on it. Oh man. Story of my life. Alright, the next one is the partridge tree. After this video, I'm going to clean up my space because there's craziness going on. So, let me see. I worked, this is another Christmas piece. So like if I get caught on more, then I can't do it. Although it doesn't look too Christmassy, not this one. These ones don't. It was just cute. Partridge in a pear tree. I think I just filled in the green tree part right here. Yeah, I just filled in this part. It was empty before. And like with these, the ones that I called, I only put, I don't even think I worked on it long. Probably the longest one I worked on was my chatelaine. So that is all the ones that I picked and I picked it from a wheel, and I was filming on my phone, so I couldn't show you. Um, I guess I could draw from my phone now, but I like the little bucket idea. Um, I've seen. Um, what is her name? I don't know. She has like 100, almost 300 projects, I think. Caffeinated Crafter. She does it where she picks her projects, but she has um, like goals. And I'm thinking like maybe I should have another bucket, and if I pick like one, I could pick like another, have another bucket for goals for it. Does that make sense? So I'll put like 500 stitches or 1,000 stitches, or I need to think about that. I think this time I'm gonna pick less projects than 10, because I just felt like work. I was like, oh, I need to get this done. I need to get this one done. I need to get this one done. And get this one done. And I felt satisfied just doing one thread for it. So that's kind of funny. I have worked on other projects since then, and I have actually had some new starts. But let's see. This piece, my 9 jars, my summer jars. I'll show you what it'll look like on my Kindle. Hopefully without some glare. So that's my 9 jars. And this is usually my travel piece. So that's how much I got done. I finished out, I think I finished out the middle jar, and then I went down here, and now I'm working on this jar. After this jar, I have one more jar to go, and then I will start backstitching and finishing it out. I like to stitch this one in hand, and I just roll it like this and stitch. Okay, just put that one there. This one I am doing it on my CXC thread. Love it. All right, let's see. I don't know what. Oh, I do have some things to talk about. Where am I put this? Right here. Okay. New starts. I had got this one where I was in Vegas. Me and my husband went on a short road trip just to get some food, and we didn't do anything. Like, we don't gamble, or we just hung out. Me and him just got away for one weekend. And I bought this one from their Stitcher Paradise store I showed you before. And so I got the fabric in from 122 Stitch, and it was a whole yard, y'all, and you ain't gonna believe this. So I cut it, and just cutting. I'm just going down the line, just cutting it, right? And everything's good. Well, I had to do this afterward, y'all, because after I finished cutting it, something wasn't right. And I'm so mad at myself for doing this, because I should know better, because I'm a sewist. So look at this. It's not straight. And it's not my piece that I actually cut that's not straight. It was the other end that wasn't straight. And I'm beating myself up because I should have at least confirmed it. So then what I did afterwards, it wasn't like in timeout for a while, because I just didn't want to think about it. Because it's pretty, like, it's the whole like yard length of fabric, and it's gonna be needed all the way to the end. I don't think it's like a really long. I'll probably have to flat finish it somehow. Sorry about the glare, but it's really long. So what I did was I just took thread to see like how much more space I would have. And look at this. Look how much. Do you think I can do this? I think I'm gonna try. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it. It's definitely not gonna have like that much space. I don't know, y'all. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, I have the other piece, so I can just cut another one that's actually gonna fit. But I did this much first to see how much I had. Sorry for all the little pieces. And then I cut and gave myself this much margin. So I don't know. It's still in timeout. I don't want to work on it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to use this as a scrap and just cut me off a new one, because I don't know how I'm gonna finish it with that much space. And if the cross stitch is like all the way down there, I won't have much space, right? All right, so that was a new start. Kind of bummed about that one. And then I decided to work on my stitching shelf. Wait, did I work on this one? No, I didn't work on that. This is the supersized max color stitching shelf. And I just decided, because I did all the black on the whole piece, right? I decided just to work like typewriter, finishing one block, going to the next and filling it out. So that's been fun doing that. This is definitely going to be a lifetime piece. I think once I'm done with my grand library, I'm going to focus on this one a little bit more. Since it's so gigantic. Okay. I have, oops. This one is my Abraham Hunter piece, God Shed His Grace. God Shed His Grace. So I have changed my Q snap orientation to here. So I'll show you. I've worked, well, I decided actually to start down here when I worked on it. So I did some of that. I think that's part of the lake, but then I got tired of working the diagonal from this side. So I went back and finished out my diagonal. So that's how I've been working on it. This is 25 count, doing half stitches for that. Really like working on this one too. I put all my colors on the Pecos, so I can, like if I have leftover thread, then I'll just put it back on these. I wish that these were a little bit more compact, but I don't know how you would do it. And there's a way to put your needle through there because I have felt, but I have yet to do that either. So that is my grand library. That one's pretty fun to work on for me. Let's see. I have decided to restart my Shire because it was on 18 count, and I don't really like 18 count for full coverage. So this is my Shire painting. I decided to do it on, I think this is 20 count. I'm doing it 1/1, and I started at the bottom. So I had to sew fabric on there because it didn't let me put it on Q-snap from the edge. So I think I was trying to do it kind of like Royal Rose. Yeah, I think I am filling it out like Royal Rose. But not, I think it's just like my Rebel kind. So that's that. And recently, Rainy from Rainy Day Reads let us know, if you're working on a Shire painting, that there are some symbols that the pattern keeper reads like all the same. So it's usually like if you have like a little box, like a light box around a symbol, those are the ones that it's not reading properly. So you need to be careful while doing this one. And I guess they're off of Etsy now, or you can't contact the people who made it. That's just fabric. Okay, I think this one is my Leonov Afromov something mini, and I'm just working on the black, so it's not that big. I should work on it more than this. I'll show you what it looked like and what percentage I am on. I'm all over the place. I didn't even tell y'all about what percentage my God Shed His Grace was on. I'll let you know now. So God Shed His Grace, I'm at 16.21%. And then for Mini Night Cafe, which looks like this, I have to blow it up. So there's my Mini Nights Cafe. I am at 3.21%. And I think I'm just doing all the black first and then come back. Like this would be easy to color complete. And that's on 25 count easy grid. All right. I have started another start. I'm trying to get it. It gets so messy when I do floss tubes too. And I have to clean up everything. Decided to do a new start. I have this Cozy Cove by Dimensions Gold Collection. I do it in hand in my bedroom, so this one stays in my bedroom. So I actually didn't finish stitching that part, but that's how much I did. I just do it in hand, keep them with these little clips that I use for sewing. That's been fun. And then backstitch too. Backstitching as I go. Yep. The thread, I don't know what to do with this thread organization. Like, I should have just put it on another one, but I put punched holes at the top, and I just, all my leftover ones that I use, I thread them through. Okay. So that's that one. And actually, I do have one, another start. I have to find it. What did I do with it? It has to be one of these, right? Let's see. So this one was the one I'm going to scrub my Shire painting. I started at the top left, but this is on 18 count, and I think I'll just use it for something else one day. I could take the Q-snap out of that one. Oh, it must be this one then. Oh, so I have a 28 count one, and I restarted. Not restarted. I started a new one by Heaven and Earth Design. It's called Stitcher's Retreat, and it looks like this. See that? all the glare. Okay, and I started this one as a diagonal, top left corner, and I'm at 0.10%. This is on 28 count, easy grid, and I'm doing half stitches, 2/1. So it's just nothing but background, which is gonna be nothing but background for a while. What did I do with that? Okay, so for this one, I'm excited to show y'all. I have made something for it. It's a little booklet, and because the way I stitch, if I don't have like the peg, I don't have a bunch of these. These are, and it's just too clunky. I don't want a whole bunch of these. Like, I don't know how I would store many of these, right? Because the needles are just sticking straight up. So what I did is I made kind of my own thread needle organizer. And for this one, I'm not using needles. I'm just kind of, I printed out the number and taped it on to this. And I just stuck like my extra thread because I'm using my master set and I don't want to thread this back onto my master set. If you don't know what my master set is I have these wooden things where I put the thread in, so they're all numbered. So I'm not going to thread a little piece of string or floss back onto this because I wouldn't, it'll be too hard for me, y'all. So I decided to come up with this. And now a good thing about this one is, let me see. Oh, I feel like I'm all over the place. Sorry. I'm trying to get a needle. Okay, so I have the like a needle, and if what I could do with this one, but I'm not that serious, so I just started it. But I don't want to keep a whole bunch of thread in here right now because I'm not really, it's not like top of my list to do. But I'm gonna make more of these for my other projects that actually do want to keep the needles. So like, let's say, where's black? So 310. So there's 310, and what I could do is just stick my needle here and it'll just keep it in there. So the next time I need to grab it, I just grab the needle and start stitching with it. Oh no. Okay, so let me know what you think about these. I really think I can, like, I want to make one for my max, super max colors, so it's like 200 something. This one's only, I think, like 80 something colors. But yeah, I'm excited. These are reusable because once I'm done with it, I just taped these on to this vinyl. Yep. Cute, huh? All right, on to the next. So those are all my WIPs that I worked on. Actually, I do have one that I take to church, but I'll show you that one day, maybe next time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my next, I don't know, let's say like 8. I'm going to write it down on my notebook. So, well, I could do that later. I'll just pick them. All right. So I'm going to pick them and then I'm going to find them and show it to you. All right. So, oh no. Oh no, I got it. So this one, Mini Petite Coffee Shop. I have that one right here. I'm working on its companion one, which is the one that I work at when I'm at church. And my husband has like audiovisual duty. I don't have a picture of this one. Do I? No, it's in my bag. It's like the toy shop. But sorry y'all. Okay, well this is how much I have. I just got like a little bit of outline on that one. You'll see more of it next time. That's the coffee shop. that I'm gonna do. All right. First, my library is gonna be number 1. Okay, this one is a new start, so it's called the Winter Sampler by the Cricut Collection, and I have that kitted up, ready to go. Let me find it. Where are you? Oh, y'all. Okay, I'm going to come back. I didn't show y'all everything that I started. No, I kitted it up. Oh, here it is. It's my only vinyl bag that I purchased. But this is the Winter Collection. The Winter by Cricut Collection. So I guess I'll have a restart or a new start. I'm all over the place. I'll have a new start for this one. I am doing it on this, which I repurposing for it. I had done like Under the Sea, but I can pick that out. So I'll pick that out. This is called Nessie. Cash shell 28 counts. Pictures is plus. So I think it'll fit on there, right? Nope. That would not fit on there. Okay, I'm gonna draw another one because I don't think that will fit. Because it's 13 by 18 and this design is for 14 count, 17 by 3. Yeah, that won't leave me no margin. All right, scratch that one. I need to buy fabric for that one. So not winter. So I'll pull a different one. The bookshelf, Little House bookshelf. I haven't worked on that one in a minute. Find it. Okay, this used to be my travel piece. That's what it looked like. It's by Little House Needlework. And that's how much I have for it. On it done. Work on it in hand. I think I finished everything up here. I just got to work on the border and then the rest of the bottom piece down there. And this is a gift to my friend. I'm gonna get it framed for her retirement. She's an English teacher. So that is number 2. What was the first one? Okay, put it right here. All right. Let's see. Okay, my next one is Autumn Quakers Rosewood Manor. You just saw that one. I'm not going to show it to you again. Midsummer Night's Fairy would be, that's a Mirabilia. Get that one out. This one is one of my oldest WIPS. If you remember me finishing the mermaid one too, that was a long one. I mean, old one like this. This one, I converted her skin color to be more like mine. So this is where she's at right now. And I will work on her more. Okay. So far that is 5. Next one is God Shed His Grace. You saw that one. That's fun. That'll be easy for me to work on. So I have 5, 6. Okay. I said I needed to work on that one. Bella Filipina, Fairy and Iridescence. And you saw that one. Next one is, I'm pulling the same ones. Chatelaine Night Tent Circus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's what I'm gonna pull for now. And I think the less I pull, the more work I'll get done. I'm hoping. So we'll see. Next time I come on here, you should see progress from that and probably even more. But I did forget to show you 2 more starts that I had. I purchased these from 123 Stitch, and I put them in the cart, and I made sure that I got fabric for them. So because I wanted to start it, so I started This and That by Rosewood Manor. I'm doing it call for fabric. I got this little hoop from Hobby Lobby. There got some cute hoops there. And that's how much I did. I think I started in the middle. Yeah. So I'm on this block right here with the call for threads, I think. Or I'm doing the DMC conversion of it. No, it's called for DMC. And I put it on these cards that I got. I don't know which one. Am I going down? I was wondering, like, how did I think I'm just going down in numerical order from what they listed on that. So that was a new start. That's on linen. I think 28 count. That should be pretty quick for me to finish, hopefully, if I get to it. And I don't think I put them in my little bucket, so I need to remember to do that after this. My next one is the same Rosewood Manor. And I got Strawberry Wishes. And I also bought the fabric too, so I could start on that. And this hoop is also from Hobby Lobby, but I did the A with the little strawberry and working on the B. So I wanted a little bit of not so big starts. That's gonna take me forever to finish. Although as many projects I have now, I don't know what I'm thinking. But it's a hobby. I love it. Let's see, as for haul, do I have haul? I just been getting my fabrics in a month. I have Brandy's at Stitch Me and Grace Notes fabric, and I think I have Under the Sea one too. Yep. So yeah, that's all I have, I think. I've just been working and stitching and homeschooling and wanted to declutter my house because we've been here for like a year and I still don't have like homes for things. So I don't know. We have spring break coming up. I might use that time to do that. But yeah, I just try to stitch every day. I probably need to do some organization because this right here is driving me crazy. Everything should be in that drawer right there. Yeah. Besides that, let me know if you are interested in this stitch. I was gonna make some more to have some friends try it out and see if they like it, and I need to get on that. And life updates. Yeah, in like 3 months, we're going on a cruise with our family and friends, and yeah, because my oldest is going to be graduating from homeschooling, and she'll be starting at the community college. So we wanted to do a little celebration of that for her. Yeah, so this has been long, 55 minutes as usual. If you have any questions about any of my projects, let me know. I'm going to take some pictures and put it on Instagram of my grand library. That's the only thing I remember to take a picture of. But other than that, hopefully I can get my organization going on over here because I feel like it's chaos right now. All right, y'all. Hopefully I'll be back to you sooner than last time because I'm kind of forgetting how to do this. But yeah, happy stitching, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.